The United Kingdom has a long and rich history. Learning about it helps us understand the country today. From ancient times to the modern era, the UK has seen many changes. It has been shaped by invasions, revolutions, and social movements. By studying its past, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the present. The UK's story is full of fascinating characters and events. There are brave warriors, wise rulers, and groundbreaking thinkers. There are also stories of conflict, innovation, and resilience. Exploring these stories can be both entertaining and insightful. Understanding UK history is also important for understanding global history. The UK has played a major role in world affairs for centuries. Its empire once spanned the globe. Its culture and language have influenced many other nations. By learning about the UK's past, we can better understand its place in the world. In this essay, we will journey through time to explore the key periods and events that have shaped the UK. From the earlier settlements to the 20th century, we will uncover the people, places, and ideas that have made the UK what it is today. Long before the Romans arrived, Britain was inhabited by various Celtic tribes. These tribes, such as the Britons and Picts, left their mark on the land. They built hill forts for defense and practiced a nature-based religion. Evidence of their presence can still be found today in ancient burial mounds and stone circles. One of the most famous prehistoric sites in the UK is Stonehenge. This mysterious circle of standing stones has puzzled historians for centuries. While its exact purpose remains unknown, it is believed to have been used for religious ceremonies and astronomical observations. The Celts were skilled metalworkers and farmers. They lived in small villages and traded with each other. Their way of life would change dramatically with the arrival of the Romans in the 1st century AD. In 43 AD, the Roman Empire under Emperor Claudius conquered Britain. The Romans brought them their language, laws, and engineering skills. They built roads, baths, and cities, transforming the landscape of Britain. One of the most impressive feats of Roman engineering was Hadrian's Wall. This massive stone wall was built in the north of England to keep out the Pictish tribes. It stretched for 73 miles and served as a symbol of Roman power. Roman rule lasted for nearly 400 years. During this time, Britain became an important part of the Roman Empire. However, by the 5th century AD, the Roman Empire was in decline. The Romans withdrew from Britain, leaving a power vacuum that would be filled by new arrivals. After the Romans left, Britain was invaded by Germanic tribes from mainland Europe. The Angles, Saxons, and Jutes established kingdoms across the land. This period, known as the Early Middle Ages, saw the emergence of Anglo-Saxon England. In 1066, England faced another major invasion, this time from the Normans led by William the Conqueror. The Norman conquest, marked by the Battle of Hastings, had a profound impact on English society. The Normans brought with them their own language, customs, and system of government. The Middle Ages was a time of great change and upheaval. It was a period of feudalism where land was held in exchange for military service. Castles were built for defense and knights fought for their lords. The Catholic Church played a dominant role in society and monasteries became centers of learning. Section 5, a time of change, the Renaissance. The Renaissance, which began in Italy in the 14th century, eventually spread to England. This period of great intellectual and artistic flourishing marked a renewed interest in classical learning and culture. Writers like William Shakespeare and Christopher Marlowe produced some of the greatest works of English literature. The Renaissance also saw the rise of humanism, a philosophy that emphasized human reason and potential. This new way of thinking challenged the authority of the Church and led to religious upheaval. King Henry VIII's break with the Catholic Church and the establishment of the Church of England was a defining moment in English history. It also had a profound impact on the religious and political landscape of the country. Section 6. The Industrial Revolution machines reshape Britain. Century, Britain experienced a period of unprecedented technological advancement known as the Industrial Revolution. New machines powered by steam and coal transformed the way goods were produced. Factories sprang up, and people moved from rural areas to urban centers in search of work. The Industrial Revolution brought about significant social and economic changes. While it created new opportunities for wealth, it also led to overcrowding, pollution, and harsh working conditions for many. The gap between the rich and poor widened. Despite its challenges, the Industrial Revolution cemented Britain's position as a paved the way for modern technology and shaped the world we live in today. Section 7, the 20th century, wars and progress. The 20th century was a time of both great progress and devastating conflict for Britain. The country played a pivotal role in both World War I and World War II, making significant sacrifices to defeat tyranny. The aftermath of these wars saw major social and political changes, including the rise of the welfare state and the decline of the British Empire. The 20th century also saw advancements in science, medicine, and technology. The discovery of penicillin revolutionized medicine, and the invention of the computer transformed the way we live and work. Britain continued to be a center of innovation and creativity, producing world-renowned scientists, artists, and musicians. Section 8, Modern Britain, a diverse and dynamic nation. Today, the UK is a diverse and dynamic nation facing the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century. It is a member of the European Union and a leading voice in international affairs. Its economy is based on service industries, and it continues to be a centre for culture and education. Modern Britain is not without its challenges. Social and economic inequality, political polarization, and the impact of globalization are all issues that the country continues to grapple with. However, the UK has a long history of resilience and adaptation. Section 9, Conclusion, the enduring legacy of the past. The history of the UK is a tapestry woven from the threads of conquest, innovation, and social change. From the ancient Celts to the modern Britons, the people of this island nation have left an indelible mark on the world. Understanding their story is essential for comprehending the present and navigating the future. The UK's legacy is one of global influence, cultural richness, and enduring spirit. As we have seen, its history is a testament to the power of human resilience, creativity, and the enduring search for a better tomorrow.